Okay, welcome back. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. We're heading into chapter 16 of 25. So, we're moving along here. We've suffered some losses. Of, like, the starting units that I had at the very beginning of the game, we have Marth, Sheeta, Jagan. And then I guess Draug as well. No, Draug died. Yeah, so really just those three. But Barst is still here. Lena's still here. You know, there's a few from the early days, but we've lost a lot. We picked up Katria recently, so we're trying to get her into fighting shape, but she's not Sheeta. I think we can all agree on that. She's not Sheeta. We also have Jake and Beck, two ballisticians, which are very unique units that they didn't really ever bring them back. They just have like now ballistas that you can hop on with archer units to fire off some rounds at long range. But yeah, no ballistician units. Minerva's doing all right. Roger, of course, is incredible. But we did lose that other guy whose name I already forgot. Sedger or whatever. We have Navarre here, Cavalier. He's okay. He really needs a promotion. I wish we get another Master Seal. It's a stingy game for Master Seals. And Merrick also, I mean, he's fine. He's fine. He's good. He doesn't really need a promotion. Lena also would benefit from a promotion, so we'd have another magic user. We were working on Midia, but they were down to 13 units for this mission, so I don't feel like benching anyone in exchange for Midia. That's a tough sell. So, I think we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go, and hopefully it goes okay. I mean, do we need two ballisticians? Probably not. I guess we'll do that, although I probably should bring out Wendell instead for another healer. But who needs healing? You either are alive or you're dead, basically, in this run, it seems. My fuck-ups are usually just a one-round death that occurs from fucking ambush spawns out of nowhere. As for the armory, we have, like, practically no money. Maybe I have a bullion? Okay, I have a bullion. Oh, we also have an energy drop. That's good to know. What do we want to forge? What do we want to forge? Probably some sort of special weapon. Maybe Minerva's Rider Spain is a decent enough choice, or Midia's. Maybe Rydia's. Oh, I bought a Rider's Bane. No, I just sold her fucking... Why am I in the cell? Oh, because I sold the bullion. I'm an idiot. Oh, boy. Big idiot time. It's the second time I've had to reload because of some stupid shop decision. So that's good. Okay. Sell bullion, sell, back out, forge, Midia, Rider's Bane. We'll go up to 11. Okay. Then we want to use the energy drop that we got to bump up strength. Probably Katria, right? She has the potential to be a second Sheeta. I don't know why I wouldn't want to invest in such things. I think Minerva could also benefit from it. Midia could also fucking benefit from it, but I don't have a lot of faith in Midia, whereas I think Katria could be could be good. I mean, a lot of people could benefit from it. I mean, yeah, plenty of people could benefit from it. But we'll invest in Katria and hope she survives. It's debatable. It's all debatable. Alright. So this map. We have Zane down here, who is a very unique unit. I looked up the info on him, and it doesn't seem like there's any other unit I've ever seen in a Fire Emblem like Zane. And that's because Zane can copy another one of your units. And he becomes an identical copy of that unit for like 4 or 5 turns or something. So that's pretty unique. So we have to talk to Marth. Let him talk to Marth. There's going to be a lot of reinforcements coming out of these forts up here, starting on turn 11. So there's the 2 bridges. There's no flyers, so we can block them off. And then they're also at these forts, but they have to go all the way around, so it's not a big deal. There's also, as you can see, a bunch of Cavaliers, Paladin, these Draco Knights that I got to deal with, so on and so forth. So I guess we want to send a crew down there to get Zane online. But the rest are going to start moving west so we can get a foothold here. If I could just get like Roger to sit in there, that would do us a world of good. And there's 2 villages, so we want to secure that because Martha's going to go south to begin with. So with that, we've got some heroes. So we'll send Katria south. There is the Wyverns, the Draco Knights. So we'll have Navarre here for that, because he's got the Worm Slayer. And the rest of us, mush on. They are coming. Alright, let's see. Yoink. Easy. Roger. Easy. And Navarre can reach it. Look at that. Worm Slayer. Alright. Fair. Fair. Well, I got Midia here. Surely we can get some sort. Well, no, he's got the Rider's Bane. Jesus. Okay, big risks. Okay, how stupid is this? 83%. It's not guaranteed. Feels dumb to do then. Cheetah will just butcher it. Jagan also butchers it. Fuck it, I'm not taking chances. Wait a minute, I didn't bring a thief. How am I gonna get these doors open? I can't access the convoy. Oh, I can access. Okay. Katria. It's not great. You'll die. You'll probably die. I get fucking doubled. He's got 16 speed. I guess Katria does avoid the double, but she can't avoid dying. So we gotta leave it to Marth, who doesn't get doubled, thank God. He just takes 24, takes 15 damage. It's gonna hurt. And he's got the 11 sword equipped, which is probably not great. But we can then do some javelining. It'll probably work out. It's not great. It's not great. Not great. Send that as backup. Okay, well, we're definitely going to head off the thief. That's not going to be a problem. We've got a good amount of time before the reinforcement. Oh, well, that's bad. Doggy. Well, we'll never get to play that character. That's pretty fucked up, man. That's pretty fucked up. Why? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's dumb. We can all agree that's pretty fucking dumb. Why? Well, why would that be the game? Why would it do that? Why would he, as an individual, run in and say, "Hey, I'm on your side now. Oh God, don't kill me." Vari can't do that without dying. This isn't good. I think I have to wait. Also not great. But I could... If I back Marth out and I'm wrong, like, we're in trouble. Attack, 11 damage, 13 speed. You don't get doubled by either one. Theoretically okay. I gotta use it. Okay, more defense. We got our Master Seal. Would have been nice to duplicate my best character every mission. Would have been pretty cool and useful, but... Yep, game is pretty dumb. all fine. I feel like Navari probably can handle this. I'm trusting. How could he not at this point? Yeah. There was a 9% chance, I suppose. Pretty miserable. Done and done. Okay. So we have until turn 11 to deal with it. And it's turn 5, so we got literal ages to deal with these newcomers. And I don't think we have to do much other than just assault them when they arrive. XP. I don't know if it's worth wasting his uses, but pretty good XP. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Midia needs a kill. Actually, Midia could get a fresh kill here. Ooh, on the... well, she's promoted, so it doesn't really matter that much. Aw, you shit biscuit. Yeah, I served it up to you on a fucking platter. And you couldn't even deal with it. Gordon will struggle to get his own kill. Hey, strength, speed, luck, defense. Yes, this is all good things. Okay, also fine. Also fine. be pretty good when she promotes. She's already at 5 magic. Turn 8. Alright. I'm just going to move you into position here. And we will move Sheeta into position. Okay, I'll lose 21, 21. Okay, and what is Midia capable of? 1. Fucking 1 damage. Do you got anything that'll leave him with 1 health? Okay, let's start with that. Okay, that's something. Well, that won't do it. No, that won't do it. Gordon? Maybe. I can do 3 damage with something. Okay, that would be... Okay. And now... That'll do... Slightly... Okay. Oh, okay. Need to do 4 damage somehow here. Well, if I don't crit, but it's kind of a waste. That would have been helpful a second ago. Okay. Sure you can't do 2 damage? Okay, 3. Yay! Teamwork! Christ. Oh, that's right, to pick one. So we got Samson, the hero. Well, he's got 10 strength, 14 skill, 16 speed, 9 defense. B axes, D swords. And he's a level 10 hero, so there's not many levels left for him. That's kind of his stats. He's okay, but oh god, 24 health is pretty fucking low. Can't lie. Now Roger goes on his whirlwind tour of death. Oh god, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that? Okay, well that leaves probably Gordon with 12 as a non-flyer. Oh, nice crit. Wants to come in and get this kill. And Roger gets even better. He survived. What more do you want? What more do you even want? Boom, boom, big hero. Okay. Yeah, they're coming. Okay. It's fine, I guess. Slowly dragging it out, baby. Rinse and repeat. Guess I could give that XP to Midia. Oh, boy. That might be it. It's turn what? Turn... Yeah, that was it. That's all. That's everything. Just have to deal with these last jabronis. Now Midia is off in La La Land, so no kill for her. Got a kill for Navarre. Or is it? You all disappoint at every level except for Roger. The goat. The fucking goat. Okay. Just slow and steady. I'm not interested in losing anyone else. Midia? Rider's Bane? Something. Swords. Well, you can use a steel sword at least. I'll give him that and that, I guess. That's the point we're at here. Yeah, okay, I can't soften them. Maybe someone can soften them. There you go, we'll do a little teamwork again. We always like that. Well, that will be a kill. Which means everything will be a kill. Marth, if he uses the Levin sword. There you go, it's a little bit better. Okay, okay, she can get a kill. Boom. Skill and speed. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst. Could have been a lot worse. Alright. Honestly, he doesn't really have to move. If I need him to fire at something, he can fire there. Instead of shuffling everybody, I guess I just shuffle people I care about. But there is still a few enemies, so... fine. Don't go too far ahead here. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Yeah, thrilling stuff. What do you want me to say? It's a lot more thrilling, I guess, if I just keep moving from the start, you know, and don't stop, and then I get pincered attacked by all these reinforcements and get fucked in the butt. That's real exciting then, but I don't want to get fucked in the butt. So, this is what we're doing. Alright. I mean, I can put Roger out there, but he's just gonna kill them all. Oh, I guess if I put him out there with his iron bow. Nope, never mind. That plan got foiled. There you go. Alright, let's see what Samson can do. Okay, okay. No, he's pretty powerful. I can't argue with the man too much. Fuck it. Really not much XP to be had. There's shops, but I don't think I have a whole lot of money. I'm not fucking around with the arena again, even though it probably would help Midia. Long, tedious mission. Long, tedious mission. not too bad. Alright, Midia, how you looking on this paladin here? 31, pretty close. Pretty close, I gotta say. Okay, that should be a kill for you, unless, well... Honestly, the odds aren't great. You got it. You know, I was ready for her to die. I was ready to accept it. In my heart. My heart of hearts. Yeah, I mean, no one really needs many kills here. Excellent. Frickin' excellent. Give it to the Catria. Alright, that's pretty much it. I have a feeling that Midia is not going to be able to get the boss kill. That might be a little beyond her. Since he's not mounted. Probably going to be tricky. But she could get this other kill. I don't know if we need the whole crew, but we're bringing them. We do need Marth. Well, if Catria had the wing spear, maybe. That could do something. Okay. Just, you know, take your time. We're all waiting on you. There you go. Alright, let's get a gander here. 0 damage with the steel land. 0, 0. Okay, 0. Yeah, alright. Then Catria. Another one we want to level up. Yeah, maybe with the winged spear. Have a backup. Oh, you can't use it because you're not PETA. Alright, that's fine. Then, I don't know, Barst with the hammer, maybe? 24 damage combined with Merrick. Yeah. You don't need to say anything. You're dead. 67, but he won't die. Alright, good. And a Draco shield for kicks. Alright. Not too shabby. We lost Zane, the cool, unique unit that's in no other game. I would have liked to have messed around with, but the game's mechanics are pretty dumb. Alright, chapter 17. So we got a Draco shield. That's one thing. That's one thing. So that's going to increase defense. But it's a good question. I mean, Samson's pretty good, right? Samson's pretty good. His defense could get shored up a little bit. I mean, I wish his luck was a bit better, but other than that, he's pretty solid. I don't know if he would benefit from any sort of reclass. Probably not. His stats are all gonna plummet. Although he'd be an okay general. But yeah, I think Hero's probably where he wants to be. And a little extra defense might help him quite a bit if we're going to be putting him in dangerous locations. Debatable. Debatable as all my decisions. But it's done. We also have the Master Seal, which I think we're giving to Lena. Yeah, I think we're gonna give her Lena. Bishop. +1, +2 magic, skill, 1 speed, 2 defense, 1 move. And she can use tomes. Okay. Well, we will give her fire. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Take thunder. And we need to get you another heal. There you go. Okay, good, good, good. I think that's all correct. Alright. Then for... Okay, we have to pick only 12. Let's look at the map real quick. Alright, we're inside. Okay, we got snipers. I imagine reinforcements are going to come from there. We're going to want a thief. Although, I don't really see any lock... No, there's one locked door. I don't know, probably... Nah, do we need a thief? If I clear out the whole map, just bring along Marth to open all the chests. Mostly you're worrying about the sniper and stuff like that. There are not reinforcements from the south. But in this main room where the boss is, for 10 turns while we're in that area, in the boss room, there will spawn a knight and a cavalier from the right side. Okay, but that's fairly predictable, so I don't think that's the end of the world. There is a secret shop on this map where we can buy killer lances, killing edges, killer axes, pole axes, killer bows, long bows. Okay, alright. I think we are going to want to... Nah, I don't know. Bringing along the thieves just seems questionable. But if I'm going to buy that shit, someone should have the hard. I do think Jake probably is valuable here. But I can't spare 2 of them, so I'm going to give him the stone hoist. That. We just invested a bit in Samson. But I can't really spare much here, you know? Can't really spare much. I mean, I'd probably pick Samson over Navarre right now. Movement's not that big of a deal, and Navarre's stats, until he promotes, are just not exceptional. So we'll take Samson instead of Navarre. But I need the magic users for this one, and I need some tanky units. The snipers have me worried, but Midi is not going to benefit from anything we're doing. So I think that's our crew. And I'm actually going to I'm gonna give him the silver card. I'm gonna have him do the shopping. Hopefully I remember that. I think we're mostly okay then. It is a bummer to only have one healer, but I think that's fine. Okay, so guide says to split left and right. Half the team dealing with all this shit, the other half dealing with the boss room. So, I think for the sake of a bottleneck, we're gonna send Roger to the doorway. But we also want to... There's the VIP card we need. We want to have somebody pick off these... So anyone with good ranged attack. We're going to send Merrick to the right. And Barst is pretty vicious with the hand axe. And you can probably start just shooting shit. Fuck. We'll get it. We're not going to have any reinforcements until we go into that room. So we should be fine. Devil Sword? I didn't even know that thing existed. So dodgy. It's pretty good, but Barst is almost certainly going to take damage there, and the other guy will capitalize on that and probably kill me, so I don't think we want to deal with that. The other issue then is that Merrick can go in and take less damage, but then he will get obliterated by the silver bow. So really, I guess we want to just use pure water on Barst to help him out. So I'm just going to go here and use a pure water. Other than that, we're just kind of waiting for Jake to do his thing. I feel like they're gonna head north, so we really gotta move through here. Okay. Well, we need solo kills only. That'll do it. Excellent. I'm wary of this fucking Bolganun bullshit on my right. Excellent. Okay, good. Now, Thieves I'm not worried about, but he could be. Alright, we'll go there. As for this, we're just gonna pull him back. Hoping to draw out the Manakee, but... There you go, finally. It's better. It's better. Maybe he'll get resistance. Of course not. Why the fuck would he get resistance? Well, yeah. He's not going to shoot Roger. And if he shoots Roger, it's not going to do much, so... Yeah, we're going to have to get that back out of the convoy. Now why are you in line? What is... Who is threatening you? Oh, no. Where the fuck? Why? When did that happen? Oh, no, I wasn't looking. Oh, no. That's the end of that. There's nothing I can do. I think Jagan. Yep, that's the end of Jagan. Fuck me, man. He lived a long time until I didn't check all ranges. It's confusing sometimes when the whole screen is red because I have like one guy highlighted or something, and then I mean the whole screen wasn't red, but damn it, Jagan. I'm sorry. He lived well. And there's a Manakete there, which I'm kind of concerned about. 30 attack. That's gonna fucking hurt. Alright, he lives, though. Good strength. Damn it. Oh boy. A little rough around the edges here. They can't seem to land that shot. I die. Fucking die there. Sheeta can't secure the kill. Okay, but she can do 12 easy, leaving you 4. Surely you can do 4 with an 80% chance. All right, I guess we'll take it. Oh no, you get the kill there. Never mind. And you crit. Never mind. What am I? What is this, Jagan? What am I talking about? This is a trickier matter, though. Thank God for that. Marth. He lives through one, but not a second one. Fucking hell. I don't got much here. No, and I doubt Gordon has much either. No, he gets doubled and dies. Good thing I didn't put Gordon out there. Yeah, because the Firestone adds a shit ton of speed and stuff. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Samson will die. I have to retreat here. I have to move him Samson dies. I fucked up. I fucked up. And I can't even warp. Oh my god, I'm bad at fucking Fire Emblem. I'm so terrible. It's abysmal how bad I am. Holy shit. Can't get over it. I can't get over it. So much for Samson. Lost Samson and Jagan on this one. We haven't even gotten into the hard part. Manakeets are fucking bullshit. Oh. Well, wait a minute now. Does that mean the run's over? That's never happened where Marth died. Huh. I get technically yes, that would be the end of the run. Because we can't reload any save ever. Most people say they just restart the map, and it's not the end of the, that's not the end of the run, but some do. That is the end of the entire run. Okay, well, I mean, it's sort of a silver lining then. We don't lose Jagan or Samson, and we learned our lesson about the fucking Manakeets. So I suppose that's not too bad. Honestly, I don't even know if I should bring along Jagan, because there's too many fucking snipers here. But yes, with the Manakeets here, we definitely want Lena and Merrick heading left to kill the Manakeets. There's no way around that one. And we have to be very mindful of the sniper on the left side, so I won't send any flyers. We'll send Samson again. We do want Barst over here, because that worked out fairly well, and Roger. That worked out fairly well. Probably just give Roger the pure water. Don't do that. The rest doesn't matter a whole lot. Nice, nice. Just keep the archers away from our flyers. Damn it. So right, we needed to go fast here. So I don't want to get blasted, and we don't want to catch an arrow, so that's the safe spots for the moment. The rest is just whatever. Watch out for the Manakee. Save. Now that's kind of cheating. If Marth dies now, that's pretty cheap. But it's not like I've done much, so whatever. Alright, now we back up to avoid getting Bolganunned. Gotcha, bitch. I'm going to Pure Water. Okay. And now we wait. Okay, that guy came out for Samson, but that's not that big of a deal. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Okay, Samson just has to block and survive a shot. I don't know how much speed the Firestone adds, unfortunately. Marth wasn't getting doubled, but he's got 15. Samson won't get doubled then. Okay. So we're gonna just move him here and Vulnerary. And he'll survive. And I don't care about the thief. Okay. Nah. Alright, that's fine. Clear about this. That's probably unnecessary. You should be fine, right? Okay. So now this one coming in has someone tanky. Probably you. And you shouldn't get doubled. No. So Roger, my man. Alright, we're good. Oh, miss. No, fuck. Come on. There's... What? How can you know what the Firestone adds? It's such nonsense! Man. This is up there, I think, one of my least favorite Fire Emblems now. This is just so much bullshit that you just can't be expected to know. It's really shit. Fucking hell. Minerva was good. Minerva was pretty good. We're gonna miss Minerva. Like, you can't even looking at this, like, it doesn't tell you. It won't tell. How can you know without going into combat how much speed it adds, unless you look it up or have played the game before and have, like, somehow noted it? You can't. You fucking can't. It's bullshit. And we've lost Minerva to fucking bullshit. And now the problem is, Lena, who was supposed to be here to help kill this thing, can't reach it. So, there's that. Gordon gets mercilessly doubled. Obviously, Jagan gets the fuck doubled out of him. Atria shouldn't, but she also has no killing potential. Are we fucked? I think we might be fucked. Yeah, we're pretty fucked without Lena here. I can warp one of these people, but I don't know if I have any confidence in them surviving. Oh, Sheeta has the best chance. She soloed it, right? Alright, I'm gonna warp her over. She probably could have just flown there. Or maybe pretty close. Okay, so with the wing spear, no, javelin, okay, iron lance, fine. Okay, it's down to 12. Patria survives. I could just wait it out. That's probably the smarter option, right? He almost certainly does 4, but if we fail on this, we're losing somebody. Probably Jagan. 4, but there's no way 4, so then Gordon would also have to do 4, which he can't. He can do 5, probably, but there's a lot of probablys here. Whereas if I just retreat, it'll hit Sheeta again. Hit her for what, 15? Okay, so she won't die. I think we have to protect Jake. So honestly, just like wait there and we're good. Okay. Yeah, alright, that works. That all works. Arthur, you ever want to crit with that crit sword of yours? That would be pretty cool. Okay, so at this point, I'm just gonna javelin. You do 1 damage with the javelin. You probably do like... Okay. Just don't want anyone to get hit again. Perfect. Horrible, but okay. We still lost Minerva, and there's no getting that back unless I have Marth die. But I can't... You know... You're not going to kill him on purpose, because that defeats the whole purpose of an Ironman, so... Maybe I'll fuck up again, but since that was the first Marth death, I'd say it's pretty unlikely. Alright. Not really worth it. So this one is popping off Swarm. 25 uses, so we're never gonna wear that out. I mean, honestly, I could warp Roger in there to just deal with it. He can pretty much hold his own. Fuck it. He is a living god. Do you understand? Do you understand that? It's kind of roundabout way to go. What are you doing? None of us can open this door, by the way. We have to wait for Marth to get over here, and then he has to go back to get all the chests. Oh no, we have Catra here with a door key, so we're fine. Have a lot of company, isn't he? quite sure what they're doing, what this weird game plan is of circling the area. But yeah, he's gonna have company. So we probably just want to get him back to the door. Okay. Send you back on your way. Good, good. Yeah, I mean, I can kill that one, but then I'll get blasted, so... Wait a moment. Actually, can you blast this other guy? Okay, you can do that. Pretty good. Alright, at this point, it's pretty much set. Hey, kill for you. Hey, she even crit. Incredible. Someday he'll get that kill. I mean, she doesn't really need that many kills, but we want to level up her tomes, so this is fine and dandy, I think. There you go. Good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. Bring them all on. Bring on all comers. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Perfect. Alright. Now let the looting commence. Killer bow. We're gonna need Merrick for the final boss. Magic and luck. We like to see it. Yeah, honestly, I mean, we can just throw shit. We can just throw shit at these assholes. Draco Shield. Really just an odd game, isn't it? Yes, Master Seal good. Nice. Pretty sweet stuff. Okay. Silver axe. Uh-oh. That was bound to happen eventually. And she can't heal herself, so grab a vulnerary there. Take it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll give Catchery some XP too. Yeah, I never forged a javelin or a hand axe, and that's probably the smartest thing you could do. Uh-oh. Suffer from success. Thank God for that. Jesus. Jesus, so scary. Drag everything out as long as humanly possible. That's what we're about here. You know, all these level ups help. It all adds up. That. Alright, well, take a step back. Let Lena get her kill there. And we'll let Merrick get his kill there, and let Bartz get his kill there, and... yeah. Okay. And then... Atria can come in with her Rider's Bane, get that kill there. Good. And then we're pretty much good. Nice. Oh, almost lost Lena. Perfect. We're okay. Alright, so while I'm here, we're going to convoy to retrieve the VIP card. So now he can access the secret shop. I don't know if Roger took a single point of damage throughout that whole thing. And he had a bow equipped. Pretty incredible. Alright, I mean, a lot of these guys are not going to be able to do much to the Manakee, but we'll move them in. Alright, let's take a look at Merrick first of all. Ooh. 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 Oh, he has a Mage Stone. Ah, okay. Alright. Let's see how Barst does. An Iron Axe. Pretty good, to be honest. 20 damage almost guaranteed. Okay. In that case... I'd probably like to give the kill to Marth. Still don't know when he promotes, but... really can't be that far off, right? Unless I have to promote him. Let's see. Okay, so there only one person can stand there. Alright, he does 14 pretty easily. So we just need some hand axes and stuff. Yeah, fucking magic dragon that can't attack anything at range. Brilliant. Sheeta with a javelin should be... Oh, no, only 1 damage. Wow. Iron bow? There you go. Now you're talking. Alright, and that will do it. Strength, skill, luck, and a speed wing for kicks. Alright, now I just have to wait for this asshole to go all the way around. I don't know why I picked him. He just had free slots to hold the 2 cards. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. Secret shop. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of money, but... Okay, so we've got some bows. We got pole axes, which is like Rider's Bane, but for axe. Which is not bad for Samson. So let's pick up one of those. We lost Minerva, so we don't have many axe users. We probably just are more interested in killer lances. We're gonna buy a couple of those, and I'm gonna buy another Worm Slayer and another Killing Edge, and then a killer bow just for good measure, because Roger might get to that at some point. All right, we done. All right, that was rough. I mean, technically that was the first one we repeated due to just nonsense. And we still lost Minerva in the process. But, you know. That leads us into chapter 18. We're getting into the end game here. Guide for this one says to sell all your iron weapons and buy steel weapons at the shop here on this chapter. Because if you continue to use iron, you will do little damage to enemies. Although don't spend a lot in case you end up losing money, because later on only silver weapons will be useful. Yeah, alright. Yeah, losing Minerva was rough, as always, but in this chapter we get Est, who is ranked 29. Who is a very solid Draco Knight. Can be useful if you've lost many good units. Good growths means she won't get doubled in late game, and she can use effective weaponry. So yeah, we're going to replace Minerva with Est, which is good enough. But alright, for now, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, and I'll see you fine folks in the next part.